everybody. Welcome to week 3 of Trailblazers. I hope you had a good last 2 weeks of crafts and stories with Mr. Eric. I'm Mrs. Reeves or Miss Heather. Either one is fine. And this week we are going to read about butterflies, monarch butterflies specifically. So here is our first book. Butterflies Are Pretty Gross by Rosemary Moscow. Here's our first butterfly right there. It says, "Hi, I'm a butterfly, and everyone knows that butterflies are pretty. Butterflies are pretty. We flutter through the meadows, we pose on fancy flowers, we show off our wings. We shimmer with all the colors of the rainbows. So majestic. Don't you look lovely? Oh, go on." Yes, butterflies are beautiful. Is that all you wanted to know about butterflies? Great. Then don't turn the page. Close this book. You're done. The story's over. Nothing to see here. Should we close it? Let's keep reading. You kept reading. Well, there's much more you could learn about butterflies. The truth would surprise you. It would gross you out. Don't read any further unless you're ready for the real story. This is your last chance to close this book. Don't say I didn't warn you, because I did. I warned you. Here we go. Some butterflies are gross. They eat rotten food. They land on moldy fruit and slurp up the juices. They also eat dead animals. The slimier, the better. Deliciously disgusting. Some butterflies are drab. They're gray or white or brown. Some of them even look like dead leaves to help them hide from hungry birds. It says, shh, don't tell them I'm here. Some butterflies are noisy. If you walk past a red cracker butterfly, prepare for a surprise. It may fly towards you and make a noise with its wings. Crack, 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 crack. Pretty peculiar, right? Oh, but there's so much more I haven't told you. You can still turn back. You can close this book. It's up to you. Okay, prepare to be weirded out. Are you prepared? Let's be weirded out. Butterflies are shapeshifters. Baby butterflies hatch from eggs. Hello, world. They are called caterpillars. They eat and grow. Nom, 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 nom. When they get big enough, their skin hardens and they turn into a chrysalis. Under the hard shell, they grow new body parts. Says, how many legs should I make? I'll try 6. Soon they burst through the shell. Now they have wings. Time to fly. Some caterpillars are carnivorous. Caterpillars love to eat and eat. Most caterpillars chomp on leaves, but some of them are meat eaters. They hunt bugs. Some caterpillars are stinky. A giant swallowtail caterpillar looks like bird poop. When somebody frightens it, the caterpillar sticks out 2 stinky tentacles to scare them away. See that? Some caterpillars are sneaky. The Alkin blue caterpillar smells and sounds like an ant. You see the little ant? Ants think that the caterpillar is an ant too. The ants babysit the caterpillar until it grows up. Says, hey, you're not an ant. Nope, I'm fraudulent. Means he's fake. Well, now you know the truth. You don't have to hear anymore. Goodbye, so long, have a nice day. Oh, you're still here? Do you want to learn more? Fine. Here comes the really strange stuff. Some butterflies have butts that look like heads. Right there. This is the red-banded hair streak. Can you guess which end is the front and which is the back? It's tricky. The butterfly's back wings have fake eyes and antenna. The butterfly waggles its back wings in the air. A hungry spider thinks the butterfly's butt is its head and attacks it. The butterfly escapes, sometimes leaving part of its butt behind. Fooled you. Did you know that? I'd never heard that before. Never seen that butterfly before. Butterflies taste with their feet. A monarch butterfly mom stomps on a plant to taste the leaves. If they're yummy, she lays her eggs on them. She's making sure that her babies will have lots of food to eat once they hatch. Then my feet say it's sweet. What if your parents stuck their feet in your cereal before you ate it? Yikes! Some butterflies, eat poop. They snack on salt and other tasty stuff from big piles of animal dung. Some butterflies drink tears. They sip the water that drips from an animal's eyes. Tears are salty and they need salt to stay healthy. Well, now you know the truth. We butterflies are complicated. We're gross. We're amazing, just like you. And just like you, we're beautiful too. And in the back of this book, if you wanted to check it out, there's lots of different facts about the different types of butterflies. So we talked about monarch butterflies, harvester, Alkin blue, red cracker, giant swallowtail, red banded hairstreak, and the Julia heliconia. Never heard of some of these butterflies. Oh, ate an apple. Burp. So that was Butterflies Are Pretty Gross. I learned some new things from that book. Now this next book is just about monarch butterflies, and it's called Gotta Go by Sam Swope. Because monarch butterflies do something called migrate, and you can go see them right around. Maybe you've seen them around your house, or you can go up to Menor Headlands. They're around the beach there and some of the wooded areas because they're flying from Canada to Mexico, and they stay over here near us because of the lake. So here's a little monarch caterpillar. It says, and when it was time, out of the egg came a teeny, tiny, creepy, crawly bug. She was all alone. The creepy, crawly bug held up her head, looked out at the beautiful meadow and said, I don't know much, but I know what I know. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go to Mexico. And she creepy crawled away just as fast as she could go. She ate and she crawled and she ate. She's on her leaves right there. She ate so much she crawled right out of her skin. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go to Mexico. Along the way she met a grasshopper who said, where are you going, creepy crawly bug? Mexico. Mexico, I gotta go to Mexico. Mexico, said the grasshopper. What on earth is Mexico? I have no idea, said the creepy crawly bug, but if Mexico is where I'm going, and it is, then Mexico will be wherever I get. And she creepy crawled away just as fast as she could go. Next, she met an ant who said, where are you going, creepy crawly bug? Mexico, Mexico, I gotta go to Mexico. Mexico, said the ants, never heard of it. How will you get to Mexico? I have no idea, said the creepy crawly bug, but if Mexico is where I'm going, and it is, then however I go, I will get there. And she creepy crawled away just as fast as she could go. After she had creepy crawled a very long time, the creepy crawly bug was still in the beautiful meadow. And Mexico was nowhere in sight. Oh my, she sighed. Knowing what you know is sometimes very hard. She was so tired she couldn't creepy crawl another inch, so she made herself a bed, tucked herself in tight, and said, after a nice long rest, I'm sure I'll feel like a brand new creepy crawly bug. Oh, what did she do? She built the chrysalis. For days she slept in days, hidden from the world. Her sleep was long and hard and very strange. When it was time, she woke. She woke and found she was indeed a brand new creepy crawly bug. Because she grew her wings, didn't she? She was a brand new creepy crawly bug with wings. They were orange and black and splendid. She lifted her head, looked out at the beautiful meadow and said, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go to Mexico. And off she flew just as fast as she could go. Along the way, she met a bird who said, Where are you going, creepy crawly bug with wings? Mexico, Mexico, I gotta go to Mexico. Mexico is thousands of miles from here. A teeny tiny bug like you will never make it. But the creepy crawly bug said, I am what I am, and I know what I know. And make it or not, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go to Mexico. And off she flew just as fast as she could go. See how teeny tiny she is there? She flew over farms and highways, cities and towns, forests and rivers. For days she flew and days, all on her own and only knowing what she knew. But still she flew and still she cried, Mexico, Mexico, I gotta go to Mexico. Her journey was long and hard and full of danger. She finally made it. At last she came to a valley. Far below she saw millions of bugs just like her. They covered the trees, changing the green to orange. She drifted down and joined them. All but one was fast asleep. Hello, she said. Hello, he said. Welcome to Mexico. I'm so glad to be here, she said, and she fell asleep. Winter came. The creepy crawly bugs slept and slept. In spring, the sun woke them. Good morning. Good morning. Will you dance with me? Why, yes, thank you. I'd love to. 2 by 2, the creepy crawly bugs flew into the sky and danced, changing the blue sky to orange. When the dance was done, the creepy crawly bug turned her head, looked toward home, and said, I gotta go, I gotta go. Goodbye, goodbye. Again she flew. She flew over rivers and forests, towns and cities, highways and farms. For days she flew and days, all on her own and only knowing what she knew. There she is flying. Back to her meadow. At last she came to a meadow. She fluttered for a while, looking for the one leaf that would do, and landing lightly, laid the first of many eggs. It was the reason for everything. And when it was time, out of the egg came a teeny tiny, creepy, crawly bug. It was another little, soon-to-be monarch butterfly. And it would start all over again. She'd eat all the leaves and then turn into a monarch butterfly and fly back to Mexico. So here is your craft for this week. Coffee filter monarch butterflies. You should have gotten 3 coffee filters and 3 clothespins and paint and a paintbrush. So I want you to look at, if you haven't already made it, I want you to look at the pictures of the monarch butterflies because all of their wings are just slightly different. The little white dots are a little different. The black around their wings and through their wings is a little different. So look at them and then you're gonna make your own. And the big thing you have to do is just wait for your paint to dry in between each step. So you paint your coffee filter orange and then let that dry most of the way and paint your clothespin black, let that dry. While that's drying, you can paint on your black around the edges of your coffee filter. I'll undo mine here and show you. Like that. And I made one, it kind of looks like a basketball, doesn't it? I made one big long stripe down the middle. And then once your black is dry, you can paint on white dots wherever you want to paint them. And then when you're done, I folded mine in half. You take it and you fold it in half, and then you just kind of scrunch them together. So you want to put your flat part on the bottom, and that's where you put your clothespin. And you just kind of scrunch them up to make the leaves, or not the leaves, oh my goodness, to make the wings. And there's your butterfly, and you can go pin your butterflies wherever you want. Oh, I did mine backwards, didn't I? I'm sorry. You put the flat part on the top, and then you scrunch it up. And then you can go snap your butterflies onto wherever you want and decorate for your Monarch butterflies. So have a great week, and I will see you again next time. Bye.